Hi everyone and welcome back to the Seni Morning Show right here on See Today. And now it is time for our signature segment, which will be Book Talk. So we're going to talk something interesting and it's always regarding about books. So we'll have you feel, if you are feeling, you're feeling sad, you're feeling down, you're just not good for, conquering the day. Okay, so this would be a very good time for you just to sit down and pay attention. So if you're, feeling stuck in that kind of, ritual, we are going to have a solution for you because we all likely have experienced moments when life feels challenging. Yes, but what if there is a way to actually heal and also regain balance through something as simple as writing? Yes, you heard it right, writing. Now, our guest for today may have the answer just for you.
That's right, Rahma. Joining us here in the studio today is Agung Setiyo Wibowo, an award-winning author of 50-plus bestsellers, and to talk about his new book titled Writing Heals, Seni Menulis Untuk Kesehatan Mental dan Kebahagiaan, the art of writing for mental health and happiness.
Yes, good morning.
Morning. Thank you for bringing happiness to our morning here on C Morning Show.
Yes,
Thanks for having me, and it's my pleasure.
Okay, so you want to jump into the first question?
Yes.
Sure.
So, what inspired you to write this Writing Heals? Writing Heals.
Okay, it refers to my own personal journey.
Right.
Back in 2015, I was in quite a life crisis.
Okay.
I was not sure what to do in my life. I was not sure what is my passion, my strength, and my weakness, etc. And I hit my rock bottom.
Okay.
I seek help from the psychologist, psychiatrist, counselor, life coach, and even a ruqyah practitioner.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, to understand who am I, what is my life purpose, what to do in my life, because I just compare myself to my friends and fears of missing out, and I was not sure and doubtful to take which job is suitable for me.
Right.
Should I pursue MBA or PhD, or should to with whom I get married, and so on and so on.
Okay.
So at that time, I took 1 year sabbatical or career break, just to know who am I and to understand my life purpose or life calling. And during that period, I read thousands of books, ranging in many topics, ranging from self-improvement, psychology, religion, spirituality, and so on and so on. And I kept writing at the time, and I feel like I got epiphany by writing. That's why writing heals from.
Okay, so it heals.
Yeah.
So you're writing as in you use a pen and paper, or you actually type? Yeah, I'm just trying to understand whether there's a process, something that is different that you find maybe in writing, or maybe you use a goose feather and ink. Right, Rahma Landy?
Yes.
I'm going somewhere here.
Actually, I did both.
Right.
Handwriting for sure, write manually, and also typing.
Okay.
Yes, because based on research finding, handwriting is much better than typing.
Right.
Because when we write by hand, we involve our both right and left brain.
Right.
So it can stimulate cognition.
Yes.
And can promote our memory and learning process.
Okay, yes, I do agree with that one, Mas Agung itself. Now, we do have this book here, Writing Heals, Seni Melukis Untuk Kesehatan Mental dan juga Kebahagiaan. Okay, so as Yasha mentioned before, by writing, so this book actually explores the power of writing for emotional healing. Now, let's just highlight for the emotional healing. So what can you explore more or tell us more about, writing therapy? How can it actually heal us?
Okay. Actually, writing therapy is a form of therapeutic methods that involve writing down our emotion,
Okay.
feeling our thought to promote personal growth and healing.
Okay.
So basically, it can be broken down into 3 stages. First one is exploration, and the next is clarification, and the next is resolution.
Okay.
From the exploration stage, we can identify what is our problems,
Right.
our obstacle, our challenge, and we just accept our condition without judgment or critics.
Okay.
And the clarification stage, we try to identify problem and challenge to gain solution.
Okay.
And in the final stage, resolution, we just keep or execute or plan what is the best solution
Okay.
from our problem or challenge.
Right. So those 3 categories that you mentioned, there's also resolution, right? So that means if we're feeling down, we're feeling sad, so that means you're trying to encourage people just to write it down. So either you want to type it down or write it with a pen or a pencil maybe, right? Like, back in the olden days, writing diaries, right? Okay, so write it down, what you feel, and then find a solution to it and a resolution. So that means if we are in, a trouble mode, we write it down, what's the problem, find the solution. So that means we, as a single person, we need to find the solution by ourselves, not asking our surroundings for a solution. Is that true?
True. Because naturally, we ourselves, we are the worst enemy and also the best friend of ourselves actually. Because everyone cannot control what happens around us. But the only thing that we can control is how we respond to the situation or condition that we be.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so try to respond to to others, right? Some, Yasha, maybe we will respond it positively, some negatively, right?
Yeah.
So again, we need to write it all down and break it down again.
Yeah.
So I like if you can go to page 37, Yasha.
Okay.
So there's a line that says, menulis tentang emosi kita dalam perspektif abstrak dan impersonal juga menenangkan. So it's calming, right? So menulis tentang perasaan kita membantu otak mengatasi gangguan emosi dan juga membuat kita lebih bahagia, right? So writing actually makes us happy. It prompts our happiness. So again, is that really true? And then is there any timing for that?
Actually, everyone has the right time. So we just write when we are ready to write. Actually, when we are ready to express our feeling, our emotion, our thought.
What if we're not ready? This is a very specific book, right? This is a self-improvement book, and I assume that this is for people who are already in touch with their emotions,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Meaning that who is the target audience? Would it be people who are already open to express their emotions? Maybe not so open expressing their emotions verbally to other people, but maybe it's just for people who are introverted. I don't know. Please share with us. Who is your intended target audience? Who will learn from this?
Okay, actually for everyone, for those who want to seek solution, want to get mental health and healing, because we don't need to be professional author to get benefit from the writing therapy. Everyone can take the benefit.
Yes. And I actually read here, starting from pages 136 and 137, and it goes on and on. So you actually mentioned there are daftar 100 versi Agung Setiyo Wibowo. So those are you need to, correct me if I'm wrong. So again, if you know yourself or if you don't know yourself, try to explore yourself. By what? By write some 100 things that for instance, what is the positive side of you? Make a list of 100. Why does it need to be 100? Mas Agung?
That's a lot.
I know,
That's a
right?
long list. I don't even know what, like for instance.
Everything is a 100, Yasha.
Yeah.
Nah, actually, writing therapy is one of the best method to explore, to reflect, and understand who we are.
Right. Okay.
It is one of the best approach to improve our self-awareness. In this fast-paced time, in this disruptive era, everyone easily get bored, depression, or maybe get emotional turmoil, right? And writing therapy can help us understand who we are, who we are, what is our problems, our challenge, our life goal, our career goal, what happiness and success is for us, because everyone is unique, right?
Right. Yes. Yes. I do believe that. So we seek the answers, right? So we try to find the answer by ourselves, right? So for those who are actually watching today, Mas Agung, who might be actually curious, they hesitate about this writing therapy, which actually is a good solution, right? What would you say to actually encourage them to, just give it a try?
Actually, stop overthinking. Just do it. Because so many people are in overthinking mode.
Yes.
Overthinking. Have assumption. But you know what? No solution, right?
Right.
But if we start writing, we can understand who we are, what happiness and success is, based on our perspective, right?
Yeah.
Because writing therapy is one of the best approach to promote our emotional resilience, so we can maintain our mental health and happiness, because it is based on so many research funding from the psychological perspective.
Okay.
Unfortunately, in Indonesia, you know what? Indonesia is one of the country that has the lowest rate of literacy, right?
But hey, looking back, blogging started out as one of these things, right? When people actually start writing because they want to let things out, but then when blogging started becoming social media, it becomes something else, because it was more of a look at me, look at me. The format of blogging became vlogging.
Yes.
And then even though, like right now, when you see TikToks, for instance, or Instagram, people start crying, in front of the camera, because and they will say that, oh, this is for my mental health, and this is how I let things out. But then it also works as a clout. People are seeking attention, and people are seeking, likes and, the new currency, right?
Yes.
So how is that the current phenomenon that you see as well?
Yes, sure. Particularly from younger generation like me, millennial or Gen Z. So many younger generation tend to get easily bored, depression, and sometimes we understand the phenomenon healing,
Yes.
but actually just travel inside ourselves, because as I said before, we ourselves has medicine.
Yes.
Inside ourselves.
We have the therapy
Yes,
itself.
therapeutic,
We've got the
process.
medicine, and the therapy comes within us.
Yeah.
I've got another question. So if our audience are actually looking and say, hey, I want to do that. So, and then they don't know how to push themselves, right? And if they want to come and see you or join with, other people's just to start writing, do you have like a gathering coming up or something?
Yeah, actually, I have regular training.
Oh, nice one. Where?
In webinar.
Okay.
Yeah, because I do it regularly on training marketplace such as Reskills, Tip, personal trainer, and so on.
Okay, so
Buat Indonesia and abroad.
Okay, so the ones who are interested
Yeah.
can actually find you in where?
In my blog, agungwibowo.com.
There you go, agungwibowo.com. Since
All right.
you love writing
Yeah.
so very much, another question. What is your favorite book and why?
My favorite book is Think and Grow Big.
Oh, listen that, Yasha.
Okay,
Think, grow big.
grow big. Not to just side.
No. Your mind,
All
right?
right, yes, yes.
Emotions.
The mind. All right, thank you so much, Mas Agung, for coming here and sharing with us on your very insightful book. I hope it brings benefit to everyone, to our audience as well.
Yes, especially the young ones, right?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's my
Thank you, Mas
pleasure.
Agung. Thank you so very much.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go for a quick break, and I will return with a recap from the world of sports.